After a biochemistry, biophysics, and molecular biology undergraduate STEM degree, my daughter Kylie is finishing up her PhD in bioengineering this year, in which she studies rehabilitative exercise to improve bone healing. She has had a handful of publications, including one which her drawing was chosen for the journal cover, as shown on your screen. I must give a shout out to the international journal Connective Tissue Research. The strain sensor apparatus shown in yellow is a big part of her research and helps determine optimal exercise levels to promote superior bone regeneration throughout the rehabilitation process. Kylie is an amazing person and daughter. Welcome back to another episode of Polymer Club's Ask Dr. Paul. Today we're going to highlight rigid and flexible polymers based on styrene. So when your boss talks about styrene polymers, what do you need to know? Polystyrene is an amorphous plastics that is polymerized from styrene monomer using addition polymerization and can be used to make disposable cutlery. Polystyrene can be rubber toughened by grafting, say 10% butadiene, onto the main chain to improve the plastic's elongation. High Impact Polystyrene, or HIPS, is a rubber toughened form of polystyrene and can be used to make disposable drinking cups. If the rubbery butadiene component is greater than the plastic component, the styrene polymer is Styrene Butadiene Rubber, or SBR, which improves elongation beyond HIPS and is used in tires and hockey pucks. SBR is a random copolymer elastomer in which the rubbery butadiene amount is higher than the rigid styrene amount, and a 75% butadiene, 25% polystyrene is common. We know amorphous plastics have TGs above room temperature, and the TG of polystyrene is about 100 C, while the TG of elastomers is below room temperature, with the TG of SBR being about minus 60 C. We talked in a past That's Working Knowledge video how a flexible and asymmetric repeat unit like butadiene will need low temperatures to freeze out and become glassy. Thermoplastic polystyrene, or TPS, is a TPE and a copolymer in which styrene and butadiene blocks are formed. TPS competes with elastomers like SBR and are used in soft touch applications like ski pole handles, non-slip mats, and small wheels. TPS, similar to SBR, has a TG below room temperature and has the high elongations like elastomers, say 700%, because of the high soft segment quantity, which remains flexible during product use. TPS, being thermoplastic, cycles like polystyrene with maybe a 20-second cycle to injection mold small parts, in which the polystyrene hard segment blocks will flow with heat, and these segments will find each other upon cooling and become the hard segment anchor points. The polystyrene levels of the TPS provide the upper modulus and temperature limits, just like the rubbery butadiene provides the lower temperature flexibility limit, and it is TG that limits where TPS will remain a flexible polymer. Though you can crosslink polystyrene, there is no significant commercial use for crosslink polystyrene as a thermoset plastic. In review, polystyrene plastic is a homopolymer, and HIPS plastic is a graft copolymer, while SBR is a crosslinked elastomer and a random copolymer, and TPS is a block copolymer, all using styrene monomer to make styrene polymers. Knowing the common, rigid, and flexible styrene-based polymers, that's working knowledge. Remember to like, subscribe, turn on notification, and even share if you appreciate the content. You can visit our website to learn more about our upcoming Polymer Applications course. I'm Paul Nash for Polymer Club's Ask Dr. Paul. Thanks for watching.